Welcome back to Class Culture. This weather is, even though we're inside, you guys, we just made it. Shout out to real time and shout out to the future and beyond. The weather just turned. So, thank goodness we're not out in the rain in San Francisco. And my voice just don't you change? That's my squeaky. You know, it is what it is. But you change with the season. So yes, we made it. So welcome back to Class Culture. This is number 18. I'm super excited because in real time, I'm catching up. And the night, I don't even know when this is going to get posted. But anyway, I know I'm all caught up. By the time this particular weekend comes up, we're going to be all caught up. And I'm super happy. So yeah, I'm ripping and running. I'm managing. I'm bossing. I'm adulting. Thank you, Hearts of Gold. You have blessed me all year. So, you know, you got to allow me to do what I need to do in real life too. Because shout out to the replay crew. I see you, boo. Thank you. Hashtag 25. Now next year. Okay, at first I was going to do 50. I think I'm going to still do 50 because it's a running joke now. You know what I mean? It's like, they mad when I hit the 26th view. Ooh, the devil going to stay mad. Yeah, he is. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's bind, rebuke, banish, and be gone. I need to add that. Be gone. Let me give me a second. I'm gonna write that. Be gone. The fuck? Okay. Shout out to VLOGTOBER. I'm getting my whole life putting this on my channel because it's working, you know, and it's our job as content creators to what? Put content in the front of the folk so when they run around town and the Googles and the YouTubes, they go, oh, click, and they watch. They're not part of anything other than being the viewer. Shout out to all the content creators that support me as well. It's wonderful. So thank you, boo. In real time, Art Smart, it's in my phone. It's coming. Yay. Woo! So I'm excited. I'm excited. You know what? We need spirit guides. People love to think of angels and godmothers and fairies and whatever you think. Whatever works. Whatever helps you get that job. Whatever helps you live a good life. Whatever helps you stay out of jail, you know, and not steal and lie and cheat and abuse. Whatever helps. And this is an important topic. I'm finally there. Oh, I'm finally there. We only got what 10 more? Oh, where's my list? Let's count in real time before we hit this. I left the intro when you first come on for over a minute. You need to learn how to meditate. Slow down. I left it, I think, for like a minute and a half. So you could watch the image. Here it is. I meditate at night. There's the beautiful moon with an old nasty raven and a bat. And then sit quietly and meditate. And through that process, we're going to talk about animal spirit, KORDAN, totem pole, ZOOLATRY. ZOOLATRY. And then we're going to talk about a bunch of other things. Spirit guide, spirit animal. Are animals sacred? Why are animals sacrificed? Korban. Now, I can be pronouncing it wrong. It's okay. Spirit animals in Africa. Why did I say? Oh, spirit animals in African culture. Totem pole. Totem poles in Africa. Yes. Zoology. ZOOLATRY, okay, and Ganesh facts. Now I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. It is what it is. Correct me later. We have some extras. However, it's heavy on the webbies, so it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 12 webbies because I don't know. These topics are growing and growing and growing in, let's just say, subject matter, and they need the attention and the research and the understanding and the, we need to grasp onto bigger, wider, broader topics. So that's why we started slow, and now we're almost at the apex. Mm-hmm. Halloween is coming, and we're doing November 1st, which is Day of the Dead, and November 2nd, All Souls Day. So it ain't over just because Halloween gonna hit. But yeah, it's gonna be great. So yeah, I have, what is this one? Well, shout out to the future and beyond. Yeah, I got everything listed. I'm not changing nothing. I know number 28 and 29 are going to be, 28 is going to be oddities, and 29 are going to be curiosities. I'll be able to delve into that topic without stopping and explaining all the things we've talked about before. That's how you, let's just say, what's the word I'm looking for here? Give me a second. Give me a second. We're gonna do this in real time. Teach yourself how to continue to grow even after you become an adult. I mean, really. Okay. It's the progression of whatever topic, knowledge, skill, interest, passion, understanding, forward. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're about here in Class Culture. So I salute you for being here, and I welcome you. Welcome new subscribers. Welcome new members. Hello. I appreciate you, boo. Yes. Shout out to everyone that has found all of my social media platforms. They're over there at the bottom of my information page here on YouTube. You got to go over there, hit the tab, go down, blue. Just hit it. Subscribe, join, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much to all the content creators that do share my videos. I appreciate you. These videos last forever. I watch videos that are 8 years old. I watch videos that are 4 years old. That's the point of my engaging in putting content and making playlists. That things that are fun to it's sort of like a movement on YouTube, Vlogtober, just like Vlogmas. So boom, I did that. Okay. And it's for us, Hearts of Gold, here in Class Culture. So I really appreciate you. Go on and smash it, because we did monsters. I'm kind of mad at myself. I forgot to do the Hulk hand, when I was talking about monsters. But that's okay. He here now. Go smash it. Smash. What you say? What's under there, Gigi? With the like button. Get it. Get now. Go. Hulk. Why are they turning Hulk into a good guy? I was watching TNT. I said, now wait a minute. They're getting too silly. Marvel need to sit down. Okay. Did y'all see that? I said, what? I'm not looking at everything is all fuzzy. The F. Okay. So anyway, yeah, let's get back to this episode. So yeah, I'm glad you took the time, that minute and a half at the beginning of this video, to just, if you didn't meditate, enjoy her process of meditating. It's also very relaxing to watch other people engage in meditation. Watch, calm, focus. Because in that process, some animal spirits are known to come to you in dreams, in meditation. Totem poles are used, for instance, in your house. You might have an altar or a corner. It can be on your desk of special items where you can at least observe, look at, listen to, reflect. Aromatherapy. calm. And then when you reach that state, you can think of your, let's just say, spirit guides. Okay, so we're going to talk about that today. Thank you and welcome back. Everything is always down below in the description box. If you come across, shout out to all the diplomats in the comment sections. Do not be shy on comments, you guys. Pick a content creator in any genre on YouTube. They still like getting comments even though a video is 7 years old. I'm not shy. That's how I engage. Okay. And let me know what you think about this video. Thank you very much. Okay. So yeah, spirit guides is our first, let me see. Yeah, our first a Google. Yeah, always let me know if something I put down in the description box isn't working anymore, because things change and it's okay. But I think for the subject matter, Google doesn't go around taking off definitions or whatever. So here we go. A spirit guide in Western spiritualism is an entity that remains as a discarnate, meaning something that doesn't have a body. Spirit to act as a god or god. I'm sorry about that. A guide or protector to a living incarnate human being. So we are incarnate because we have a biological, physical presence. They are discarnate because they are poof, spirit. But yeah, there are all types of spirit guides and explanations, but we keep it simple. We do. But guess what? We provide so you can go forward in your research. Okay. Think of spirit guides as tenured professors. They are the souls on the other side who want you to win. Yay! Who don't want that? Put that boo-boo in that amulet and wear it forever. Well, okay. I mean, you need that. You can't take your friends to work and stuff, but you can take your old nasty spirit guide when you need help and protection. Right? Your mama can't be there at work, whatever, your spouse, your kid, nobody. These are a bunch of strangers, and somebody might be demonized. So yeah, you need everything to get you through the day, right? So yeah, it goes on and on and on. And then it's going to be hit and miss, here I'm still showing it to you. But it's interesting how, unfortunately, you got to get a little creative when you look things up, but we all get it. I'm not trying to poo-poo on authors or artists or different types of entertainment. I'm just saying, when I'm in the nitty-gritty of researching, I don't want to see all that. Okay, but it's interesting. How to contact your spirit guide, make a spirit session, use spirits to know the future, all the secret rituals of mediums to create wealth, health, and power. Okay, but don't take that leap. You got to know you. You got to be calm first. You got to know you first. But I'm not hating on that, because that's a different level. To me, that's not beginning. First, figure out what it is you want and what you need. Don't be greedy and say, oh, I want a house. No, you got to be good in there. And then, like I said, I'm not hating on a lot of things, but I am going to share it with you because, I know sometimes you might get frustrated after we're done together here in class culture. However, when you get good like that, there it is. Go to the good. Don't go clicking on everything you see. Boo, boo, boo. Ooh, how do I do this? How do I do it? Well, first of all, learn. How do I get where she is? Well, she's probably been doing it for 40 years. You're not there with her. You are cocooning, acorning. Okay? Just take her easy. But yeah, there's an old nasty. I used to be in a drum circle. I haven't found any in where I am. They exist, but I don't feel like driving I might start my own drum circle. Since it came in my mind. But yeah, I used to be a part of a drum circle. It's very extremely therapeutic. But you can read about what other people have experienced, okay? And you can also get teachings from other websites and literature. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But just be careful. Don't sit next to somebody that's been doing it for 30 years and pretend like you in there, like swimwear, and you ain't. And spirit animal. Okay. Now, some people like to use these words. Some people don't. That's okay. You got to start somewhere. That's the point. Start. And then I'm starting here. Okay. You might go under that hand and get more, origin-based information, research, delve down deep, centuries back. But then you might go above it and take it to the next level. Okay, I'm ready to do this or that. Some people say I'm ready to teach. Some people say I'm ready to meditate for the rest of my life. Some people say I'm ready to take classes. Some people say I'm ready to travel to a village in Africa and see a totem pole. It depends on you, where you want to take it, So as you can see here, they have different topics at the top. I have my own personal spirit animal. I only shared it with my mother, and she has ascended, and that's where it's going to stay. It is so personal and intimate. You're not supposed to share. Some things are not meant to share, and it's beautiful. In certain spiritual traditions or cultures, spirit animal refers to a spirit which helps guide or protect a person on a journey, and whose characteristics that person shares or embodies. It is also metaphor, okay? It can be humorous for someone or something a person relates to or admires. Okay, I think I've shared it a couple times, but even if you guessed it, I would still never tell you because it's that personal and private. How do you determine? Here. Okay, now shout out to, we are currently in the month of, that's my pants. I got old nasty fur corduroy on. I love fall. I get to pull out all my winter clothes. I love it. But shout out to October. We are focused on the First Nations and beyond. So yeah, that's why I'm putting their information here on my website, in my content, not on my website, on my channel and in my research, because I live on their land. Oh yes, I'm aware of where I'm from because I did my DNA. So pay attention to your dreams. Think about your past connections to certain animals. I do. When I found out what mine is, I was like, wow, I love it. It's almost like they're blessing me. They recognize me, all of their essence, and let's just say, how can I put it? Their tributes came back to me. So yeah, I get it. Journal about the animals that you feel drawn to. And I don't know what they mean. Take a quiz, child. But anyway, we're not here to judge. We just keep it moving. So yeah, there's a zillion. Have a nice day, because we will not. Okay. I could do all year. They can be a fowl, a beast, or a creepy crawler. They can have wings. They can have a centipede legs. They can be whatever nature wants it to be. It will reveal itself. Do not do or say things like, I don't like cats, and you like Egypt, because Egyptians worship cats. Spirit birth month, and okay, your birth month is your spirit animal. Be careful, that is not true. But it's okay. But it's, have fun with it. Just be careful. Now I'm looking at mine, and I always have dreams about lions, always. But that is not my spirit animal. I just wanted to say that. Keep it, keep it 100 with my heart. So go. But yeah, when I saw that, I was like, you're a little off, but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah. But yeah, I do have dreams about lions. Are animals sacred, or are animals sacred? Okay. So, because some people spend more money on animals than they do, and love animals more than they do humans. Guess what? It's a being, and that can happen if you are lacking love. Animals, to me, are smarter than humans. Number one, they communicate. Oh yes, they do. I'm cleaning my glasses off because I had to put them on. Number two, you can feel love, happiness, and affection, and devotion, and a loyalty from a fuzzy than a human will ever. I'm sorry, animals got to be. Some people like snakes. Okay, they have an affinity for some other beings on planet Earth. I see nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking anything disgusting or against the law. I'm just saying people love their dogs, their cats, their birds, their fish. It's okay. Thank goodness we have a variety. Okay. Now, some animals are against the law to keep, but you can love them from afar. No, ain't nobody got no coyote in their house. If you do, it's shitting and pooping on your stuff. Why are some animals sacred? Okay. People believe many creatures are sacred. They thought animals were the embodiment of particular gods. Most ancient Egyptian towns chose a particular god to worship. This meant the animal attached to that god was sacred. Okay. So, yeah, the answer is yes. And let's hit images. Okay. So, definitely the elephant. And we're going to talk about that as well. So, absolutely. And here they go again, child. Now, I was born on a Thursday, and they're killing me. It is not the ego. You know what I mean? It's, get out of here. But yeah, it's okay. Just take that stuff with a grain of salt. Be entertained by it. You don't have to poo poo on it. Like if the person who made that was standing next to me, I don't need to get in a debate. I don't need to be right or correct. I'll just smile. They better not try to, get me to believe it. I'm just saying, I'll just say, oh, that's very nice. Yeah. And I don't have to go with it. A shout out to my relatives over on the continent of India, Western Asia. So yeah, definitely Egyptians revered animals. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, now which one do I got up there? Yeah, let me do this. I knew I was struggling, you guys, whether to have the moon up there or my Eye of Horus. No, we going with the Eye of Horus. Yeah. Because I'm in that vein of just spirituality and that realm and in that stream of positive energy when I do these. So I need this. Oh, I need it. Because the devil is mad. And that's where he gonna stay. Yeah. Ooh, he mad. I had to shout out to the diplomats and in the future and beyond. Oh yeah, I had to expose a whole demon out here on these YouTube streets, and that it worked. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So yeah, enjoy. Ooh, oh nasty dragon. Yep. Ancient Egypt. Absolutely. So here, sacred animals, Hindu, and sacred cows. There you go. Have a nice day. Oh, those are pretty eyes. I don't think that their eyes don't match that color. But if they did, that's gorgeous. Oh, I bet you somebody paid $1,000 for that Kit Kat. Oh yeah. What is going on with my computer? Hold on. There it is. Okay. But yeah, Egyptians definitely worshipped cats. Absolutely. So what's next? Oh, I love these topics. I love them. Why are animals sacrificed? Okay, so it's Vlogtober, it's Oddities and Curiosities, and we're talking about animals. I had to start here for a reason, and you'll figure it out in a moment. So, what? Wait a minute. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm doing it correctly. Okay. Animal sacrifice is the ritual of killing and offering of one or more animals. Now, remember what we had just said. Egyptians who chose a god and or a deity, animals that were associated with that deity were often revered. So, in order to please that deity, sometimes they use that animal as a sacrificial lamb, for lack of a better term, in order to appease the gods, to have, we're about to go into winter. Let's go back to 10,000 years ago. And we living outside in whatever type of shelter we made with our hands. And because every spring, you guys, they would make it through winter, so they would burn that one down and collect all the material they need to make a new one. It was over and over and over again. It gave us something to do. That's we're living off the land, right? But 10,000 years ago, we're about to go into winter. We've talked about this is number 18. Everything up until now we do. We're in the culture of the human experience and all of the wonderful things we've spoken about. So we are learned, we are skilled, we are born. Our great grandmother might still be alive, might be the shaman, and the little baby I just birthed is born into this culture. So I'm right in the middle. So I'm aware of what's in front of me and what's behind me. Okay? This is who we are. We are running around harvesting. We are sewing coats and blankets out of the animals that we have fed off of. You know what I mean? We have discarded them correctly. You have our spirit animals. We have our amulets and charms. We got all of that. We're healthy. Knock on everything. Got all of our libations and things stashed away. So we have to thank the gods. We have to thank nature. We have to thank the universe. We have to thank everything that gave to us. We have to give tribute back. So think of it like that. Okay? They're going to eat the cow anyway. I mean, they're going to have to use the leather to put on their body. I mean, they're just not going to throw it away. We clothe ourselves in animal skin. Humans would not have made it this far. Okay? Yep. Animal sacrifice is the ritual killing and offering of one or more animals, usually as part of a religious ritual or to appease or maintain favor with a deity. Because guess what? They also had bad weather. They also had fires. They also had customs. They had families to feed. It is what it is, y'all. I mean, oh, nasty sword. Okay, about to make it happen. I mean, that we eat. Did you have a burger last night? Yeah, they didn't have grocery stores. There's the leather. He's going to keep and use. Okay, you have to think about it that way. I'm not going gory. I'm just saying he about to do his thing. Okay, so yeah, and it goes way back. Nothing new. It is what it is. We are carnivores. We have the luxury to be who we want to be now in modern times. However, never look down on cultures for what they do for survival, tradition, and spirituality. Never. I haven't made it to India yet. It's on the bucket. It's on the bucket. But I have a good friend that lives there, and they're like, just come. I'm like, I'm not ready yet. I got things to do. Maybe after my second film festival, I was when was it? The summer of 2012. I almost went to Bangladesh. I was this close. Almost. Almost. No cigar. Mm-hmm. Almost. Okay. So let's learn about the Korban. Now, if this is your first time hearing it, if I'm saying it wrong, it's okay, because I learned about it as well through my research and for us here in Class Culture. It's in Judaism. The Korban, also spelled with a Q or a C, is any of a variety of sacrificial offerings described and commanded in the Torah. Okay, so there you go. So think about it. I mean, everybody wasn't religious, no matter where you go, now or 10,000 years ago. Whether it was for food, whether it's for shelter, whether it's for clothing, your head, your feet, it don't matter. But I'm just bringing this to light because it is also spiritual and religious as well, you know, but they got to eat every night. Okay, so I had to bring that to light. I was like, oh, yay, I like learning something new. So here you go. Very interesting. Oh, I love it. Ooh, I like old nasty zebra. Now, that's a designer. That's his name. That don't have nothing to do with what we're talking about. But yeah, Korban Coptic is fascinating. So you go ahead and hit that. And I'm going to put this, because you know what's going to happen when we do our Coptic Christmas. You know we're going to take it there. You know we are, because I love y'all. And that's how we rock and roll. So let me see. I'm almost sure I'm spelling it, or not spelling it, pronouncing it correctly. Give me a second. Just feel the need to correct myself sometimes. Oh, that's why I hate it, because they take you to YouTube. Stand by. Yep, Korban. That's what I thought. Because I looked it up before, but then I get nervous. I can correct myself in 5, 4, 3. Get in the habit of doing that. Spirit animals in African culture. Okay. That's next. Give me a second. I'm going very slowly so I don't screw it up. The spiritual meaning and symbolism behind African animals, because we all know every continent has their own version of beast and fowl and a creepy crawler, whether it's a reptile or a buggy. You know, they all look different, but and that's fascinating. Etymology, is that what it is? Etymology. Oh, I can't wait till my little guy. Ooh, we like to play with bugs. Wait a minute, give me a second. You don't do it too early, because they be trying to eat them, child. Okay.
Entomology.
Entomology, yeah. It's the scientific study of insects. So, yeah. ENTOMOLOGY.
Entomology.
Entomology. Yep, I got it right. You know, life is too short to be all up. We don't do stick in our, no, we ain't got time for that. But yeah, the spiritual meaning and symbolism behind African animals, because I don't want to leave the ladybugs and stuff out, but we'll get there one day. Okay, especially when we get into our naturalist, and our hikes and things and camping and stuff. Yeah, that's where you're going to see that. In Africa, the elephant is deeply revered by the people. It's associated with good luck, patience, wisdom, longevity, and happiness. And they're smart, and they remember. That's me adding it to it. So of course the animal, they're revered. Of course. That's easy. Now you're going to get more. You know, I say the lion. Here they say the fish eagle. I'm like, I don't. To me, it's the lion. I dream about lions all the time. I listen to lion roars when I go to bed. I watch on YouTube. They have the live safari where they come to the watering holes. Oh yeah, I do all of that. I travel like all over the globe on the digital world. I don't know who. I'm sorry. They should take like everybody 70 to 100 and teach them computer. Matter of fact, they do in libraries. I know they did it when I lived in Las Vegas. The classes would be full because now they got the black and white movies, they got opera, they got plays, because they can't get out anymore or they can't even afford it. Everything is here on a laptop. Go buy a new computer this Christmas because it's so worth it. 4D and me. Oh, not 4D, child. I don't know. But anyway, 4K and me. Yeah, I'm upgrading everything. My televisions, everything. I'm here for the long haul. And it's wonderful. It's fun. But no, it ain't no eagle. But that's what they say. I don't know. What animal is sacrificed in African culture, religion? Sorry. What animal is sacrificed? Is sacrificed? I don't even like that. Sacred. Child. Let me put these glasses on. Okay. What animal is sacred in African religion? Leopards. That's why I love wearing, or some people might call it leopard cheetah. It's okay if you get it wrong. But yeah, it's leopards. Yeah, so get your life. There's a bunch of goodness here, but yeah. You know, it's a lot of, it's a lot going on. Who is the spiritual leader in African traditional religion? Priests. Okay. I think you already knew that. But there it is. Okay. So sorry, I'm gonna go up and I gotta get a little image in there. Okay, boom. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Boom. Boom. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just looking. We're just looking together. And here are beautiful Africans. Beautiful. Okay. I don't even care if they're Americans. I'm just saying representatives. And here's old nasty ceremony. Love it. Oh, I love to watch these on the internet. Y'all don't even know. I want more. I've probably watched every one I could find. Oh, I love it. Love it. Ooh, it just makes my heart happy. Thank God for digital. Can you imagine? That's why I think we had the civil rights and it just came to a head. It's like, no, we need more knowledge. We need to know that we're out there. We know we are, but guess what? Here it is. We're right. Yeah. And here they talk about African masks. Isn't it interesting? Even the flow of that from Madagascar over to the other coast, right? I understand why they call that the Mid East. Back then, you guys, they didn't do borders. So that stuck. So in their mind, they were all one. They didn't do, you're over there, we're over here. No, it's just where people dwelled and they migrated. So, of course, that is where humankinds were birthed. Humans were birthed. So African symbol, animal symbolism, spiritual elephant meaning, and there is a mask. This is my take on the mask. It's both. It's the human face, because people say, well, their head ain't that big. It's the human face with the enormity of the elephant. That's me. We can have that a debate later. Next, totem pole. Sorry, I gotta change something here in a second. Okay, oops. Woo, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Yeah, the weather. Be careful during this time of year because you will catch something. I'm glad we're inside. I'm sucking on cough drops, even though I don't have a cough. You know, I'm taking extra care, just something don't jump in there. I've gone to the VA. I don't have nothing but just outside in the air talking. When you live near a coast like this, you cannot help it. You just can't. So let's go to totem pole. Another theory I have, now I've done lots of research, so get over it. I think sometimes a lot of cultures and a lot of towns, how many, cows can you find in the middle of the jungle? Because why? The elephants, not the elephants, the lions and the other predators are eating it and getting it. And you'll get one every once in a while. You'll get lucky when they bring it back from the hunt. Therefore, they started building totem poles in order to honor that spirit animal. And they didn't want to keep sacrifices. That's a lot of work, y'all. Okay. First, you got to go find it, just like the elephant. Or not the elephant. Right? They eat plants, Deirdre. What am I talking about? Just like the lions have to go find their food every day. That's exhausting. No wonder they sit around doing nothing all day. They tired, y'all. Can you imagine? Look at everything on your plate tonight and decide how could you have gotten that without the grocery store? Now we know what we're saying. So we have to honor them because we wanted more. And they also paid attention to rationing. You can't kill all. We got to last for 30 days. If you kill all the adults and you got the babies, you got to wait for them to grow up to kill them. It's a lot going on. And if you kill the last one, then you hungry. Then you taking a bunch of people and going over to another, village and stealing their stuff. Yeah, and then you get in trouble for all that. Oh yeah, there are trials of people stealing other people's, cattle, property. It happens because they're not good leaders. They don't know how to ration. Sometime, maybe all month, we're going to have to eat fish. Everybody go fishing. Everyone played a role as well. So this is when the artistic things, the creative, the cultural identities came through. Totem poles are monuments created by First Nations of the Pacific Northwest to represent and commemorate ancestry, histories, people, or events. Totem poles are typically created out of red cedar or a malleable wood, relatively abundant in the Pacific Northwest, and would be erected to be visible within a community. So go get your life. Go Google it and find some totem poles. Sorry, I have to focus on some. You will find them and they are beautiful. Okay. Next. I think it's totem poles in Africa. No one can dispute. So out of my way. Out of my way. Totems have been in the African culture from time what is that saying? Immemorial. Okay. Totems identify the different clans that historically made up the dynasties of their ancient civilization. Today, there's up to 25 different totems. Up to 25 different ones are commonly among these different types of people. Zimbabwe is one group that we can identify with. Sorry, I let that go too fast, Joe. What does a totem pole symbolize? Just like we just read, same thing, but they give you more. Most totem poles display beings or crest animals marking a family's lineage. Now, crest animal, we'll get into heraldry or heraldry. I pronounced that wrong. later one day. But yeah, crest animals are amazing. Sorry, I got an email. And they're amazing, and we'll get there. So this is the beginning. Okay. It's sort of like a family tree carved into wood. And it also validates the powerful rights and privilege that family held, or it honors them. Now, we've already talked about headstones and things like that. That's not the same thing. Not the same thing. What countries are known for their totem poles? A lot, the whole planet. But yeah, here on this side of the continent or the earth, anything. The whole, give me a break. We ain't got time to debate that. Hmm. So what's next? And then we'll get into the webbies. Webby, webby, webby. Okay. Now, what? Okay, here. Let's do this one first. Mm-hmm. So we talked about the Americas. We talked about Africa. Let's talk about the Asian continent. Uh, Ganesh is the elephant-headed god in Hinduism. He is the son of Shiva and Parvati. Okay, is a very popular god in Hinduism and is one of the most worshipped. So people worship these entities. Okay, and they say it's a god of wisdom, success, and good luck. So, and it's an elephant. Okay, now they can get a little out of hand, but it is what it is. But I just didn't want to leave them out of the loop. You see what I did there? And they go way, 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 way back. Things can have dual meanings, and I claim them. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I claim. Oh, yeah, I like this one. I like the black and whites for my and I don't care if there's a watermark, y'all. I could care less. For my arts and crafts. Now, what is that based on? Well, we're gonna figure it out today, because that's how we rock and roll over here. Zoolatry. Zoolatry. The worship of animals. And shout out to this old nasty picture here. I think it'll go over on the top. Give me a second. I love that picture. I was like, oh. Give me a second. Trust me, it's not that I can't find stuff. I just have so much goodness in here. There it is. I was like, that is everything. There's the scepter, the wand, right? But yeah, that is everything. I love it. I love it. And then here are those pictures there. And this is a whole painting. It's it's from Asia. You can see the calligraphy over there. They are worshiping a bear. So yeah, we got that one too. But yeah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. And here they are, actually depicted as worshiping a bear. Now, yeah, I was gonna bring something up. I'm like, no, I'm gonna say that later. But yeah, what religions worship animals? A lot. And you're like, calm down. Right? There you go. Judaism, Islam, Hindu, Rastafarian, Seventh-day Evangelists, Buddhism. So I'm sure there are a billion others, but we have to keep it tight when we're doing our research. And here are some images. Sorry, here are some images. Okay. So yeah, I really enjoyed this topic a lot. All right. And there they are, giving homage. Genuflect. Remember? So yeah, I love it. Interesting, huh? Now, animals bite, they spread disease, they run away, they scratch, they, can bite you and you die, snakes. So they had to be just as careful as we were. However, I think we've lost a lot of the art of coexisting with our fellow beings on planet Earth. I don't, because I love it, you know. Sorry, I knew that was going to happen. I'm not going to answer it. They're going to have to wait, yeah. I hate, because they probably feel like slighted. Oop, yeah, but yeah, I can't. We're busy. But yeah, I like this one too. Look at that. And I'm trying to find some related searches, and then we'll be done, and we'll go on to the webbies. Some of it is silly, but you know how we rock and roll. Like, look, the cat's in the White House. Give me a break. But yeah, I just go by and get what I need and keep it moving. Okay, we'll leave it there. That looks good. Animals are, you drink milk. That's not synthetic. That's not man-made. That's from cows. So yeah, they sustain us as they should. So, sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. It's a lot going on, but I'm here for you. I love you. We got 12, yeah. So, hang in there. So here, while I'm looking at them, you can look at something better than just my bubble. So that's the first one. Interesting topic. Have you ever met someone and they ask you, what's your favorite animal and why? So this will elevate the conversation, won't it? And of course, you're going to tell them you're over here in class culture and Gigi Darling spoke on it. But yeah, if you ever want to have these topics during anything, I think when I go live, people think I just want to talk about mess. I want to talk about anything you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be just nonsense. I'm just going to start talking about what's happening on my channel. What do you want to talk about on this playlist? What do you want to talk about on this playlist? And I'll open the floor and people can come up, and then I'll keep it going. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, yeah, I don't know why people think it's about something other than what you want to talk about or another subject. I never put anything in the titles, like my shout out to the present and the future and beyond. Let It Rip Tuesday and Thursdays is when I drop links on purpose so you can come up and talk about whatever you want. It doesn't have to be something negative. You can let it rip on that lady we talked about that the bosses didn't like the fact that she wore a cross to work. Is that crazy? No, ma'am. In this current day and time, we need all the help we can get. It's a pandemic. Yum. Okay. So here, this is a great website, how to contact your spirit guide and what is a spirit guide. There you go. Lots and lots of information. Okay, that's the bottom. Next one. Yeah, a lot of these we're just going to boom, boom, boom. Because why? It's your turn to take the reins and go farther in your research. Soul and spirit. Beautiful. Okay, angels, loved ones, goddesses, all types of spirit guides help us on our path. Boom. Relax. Remember the picture at the beginning? Relax. Focus. Engage. Open yourself. Give way to the natural human process of existing. Listen to your heart. Feel everything inside you can feel if you focus. You know, people say, oh, my arm hurt. No, that's your muscles inside your arm and your bone and maybe you ate something that didn't go right in your belly. You're feeling your stomach. Yeah, you can feel everything in your body. I should have kept going. 7 tips for working with them. Pay attention. That's what I just said. Keep a journal. All that good. Feel your heart beat, your existence on planet Earth. Feel it. And through that process, you will find an awakening. I promise you. So these are just great websites I want to live on my channel and on this video, because I was just talking about that chronic pain. Yeah. We're going to get attacked, y'all. It's just going to go to your quiet place. Focus. Turn everything off. Pay attention to your breath. Golden energy beams. Stay positive. So yeah, all types of guidelines on how to take you there. Okay, so what's next? Yes, it's not bad. We'll be done. We'll be done. Because it's your turn now. Let me know how you enjoyed yourself. And let me know what else you learned. So copy, paste. I prefer to do this, you guys, because when I have all those windows open, it goes nuts. Breathe. Take your time. I don't like people who like to rush me, and I don't understand people who are always in a rush. Oh, I waited 3 seconds for something, and you're going to continue to wait. 3 seconds for everything. You're going to calm it down. You have to be able to receive. If you're constantly moving around doing something else and not paying attention, you won't be able to receive anything. Trust. So this is the National Museum of the American Indian. Okay? Regarding, and a lot of people have different views, so I have no problem including that as well. So I have no problem with that. A lot of times it's coming from anger and politics, but it's okay. It's a museum. I'm here for it. I'm an excellent listener. And then I get to walk away and do what I want with it, to apply it to my beliefs and my life on planet Earth. So here is a definite guide to the animal sacrifices. Okay? So that'll give you more insight. History, types, where they were brought to in order to perform it, why do it, history of it, all of it. So there you go. There you go. Okay, lots of links. All right, so I'm gonna do something, because I knew I was gonna find this. Give me a second. I knew I had put something out of order, and that one goes in extra. I just couldn't find it before. I haven't shown it to you. It's just something I couldn't find that we will be talking about earlier. Next, hey, Deirdre, focus. Give me a second. Give me a second. And I threw it in there. There we go. And I was like, nope. And I found it. Good. Okay, so what are the next ones? I like doing this. Stay organized. That's the best thing you could do in any type of research or learning process. Stay organized. To me, this is brilliant for me, because everything is in one place. I will always come back to this. And thank you, Replay Crew. Thank you, Hearts of Go, who are enjoying this in real time. Just get it over with, and you'll have it in your mind. It's yours now. Make that playlist. Title it Class Culture or whatever. Once you hit these links on your devices, put them on your what do you call it? Bookmarks or whatever. However you organize things. See, I was here at the beginning of internets and computers and things. We still use those same tools, how to organize things, how to put things in files. I just feel I am more organized. I remember when I went back to school at age 50. First 50 is for your next 50 preparation. I was so much better. I was a better student. I was better at everything. The teachers were like, ask Deirdre, she's better at you. I lost this. Where'd you get that done? Don't ask me nothing. I'm going to teach it to you, and you're going to employ the process and learn it and engage it and own it. And they were like, okay. I can do it. I can do it. I was like, yeah, because you can't keep asking somebody. No, you are grown up. Get it together. Okay. So we only have 6 more to go. And then you have EXKRA. So take a peek for you and your kids. So yeah, I just don't like unorganized people. And people think they can commit things to memory. No, you can't. No, you cannot. So cut it out. So here is Animal Dream Dictionary. Crazy, right? Have fun. It's for you. Okay? Now, it's just words after this. So I'm not going to put you to sleep. But everything is here for you. Okay? So what's the next thing? Because after you have that dream, you want to interpret it, right? Or you meditate and something comes to your mind. I've been in the middle of, let's say, meditating, and I will stop meditating to write something down, and then I'll go back and study it later. I'm not trying to remember stuff. Trust me, the mind is fleeting. You have to write it down. You have to grasp it, just like you grab something physically, you know. The intent is to keep it. If you don't grasp it and keep it, it's gone. It's a waste. You will not remember it. Trust me. Now, this is good. I'm not here to put you to sleep, but this is down below too. This is good because of the subject matter. Sorry. The need for a spiritually sensitive approach to social work practice has grown within the global landscape. So it's coming back to life. Woo! Yeah, that the colonialism of the Europeanisms and all of that nonsensism and stealing, it's, to me, has come to a halt, and we are reclaiming a lot of things. So this is wonderful. Academic interest in spirituality and religion has grown. Thank goodness. It's coming back. Claim it. I'm there. Spiritual traditions help people make sense of life-altering events. Get your life. Go on and read it. It's down below. I'm making points. I'm citing. I'm giving I'm giving documents that support my thoughts and my content. African diaspora. I said it wrong the other day. Sorry. Diaspora religions. There you go. Love you, boo. Okay, and then they have other topics over here. Always go. Now here they talk about citing, how to cite. Okay. But always go where they got their information as well. So here they go. They're citing sacred places, interpretation and guidance, African religion, the taste of blood, spirit possession. We already discussed that. Okay. So boom. What's next? Ooh, I love it. 3 more, and then that's it. Gotcha, boo. I'm sure I did that. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just keeping it straight on the back end for us. But yeah, it can be a lot of fun, and it can be mind-blowing, and it can be, it's very satisfying. It's very grounding. It's very therapeutic, all those good things that you seek on a daily basis. If you're stressed out, click this link, watch the video again, or go to all of my videos in this series and this topic, and just hit the links in the description boxes. Boo. That's why I'm doing this. That's what I'm doing. You can join me. Learn something about your spiritual existence on planet Earth. Even though we're here physically, we're existing spiritually as well. Own it, grab it, embrace it. Oops, no, I'm not inviting anybody. I'm sharing. So, what is the next thing I want to? Okay, dreams and symbols. So, last but not least, third to last, dream symbols and totems. Dream symbols and totems. Animals have a social and a sacred significance to all nomads. We are nomads. We're hunter gatherers and herders and nomads. We're just living in modern times where we don't have to do all of that no more because of our inventions, of our yes, our governments. Get over it, because they do provide for us, and we don't have to do all that, but we can engage in it when we do our camping, hiking, and our naturalisms, or our naturalist videos that I got coming up. Did I make naturalisms up? Did I really do that? But yeah, it's going to be so much fun returning back to nature, or even visiting it and making shows and shorts about it. Of course, I'm going to bring you along. Of course, that's why I make my channel. But here they talk about carvings, and artists take these journeys too. Creatives, writers, singers, dancers who mimic bears, study bear for a year. It's all inclusive, all of it. Mammoth Lake, here in California, when we go up during the fall, it's beautiful. Flying geese, we can study birds, animals, we can see how they move. Africans, come on now, buckskins, the giraffe, all of this. We got this. I'm here for you. So what's next? I'm trying to figure out which one I want to share with you next. Which we gonna end on a crescendo. Not really, but yeah. Okay. I want to do this one. Okay. So we spoke about a Ganesh, right? This is a great website, Live History India. Now I'm going to visit this when I do my travels, because I'm going to have a whole list of whether they go with me or not. And you know what I usually do? This is a travel tip, especially when it's family or friends. I'm sorry. Tell them where you're going, and then let them fit in where they want to take you, because I'm not going to go all the way over there and not go see this. They can fit the museums and the shoppings, and I don't sit in living rooms when I travel. I don't even care if you're in LA. I'm not sitting in your living room. We're going to go to the fabric district. We're going to go do something. Forget that. No, ma'am. I told you I got a little gypsy in me. So yeah, that is the most boring thing on planet Earth. I can sit in my own living room. You come visit me if that's all you want to do, because I didn't spend some money. We're going to go get some culture. So I shared this on my, travel bookmark on my computer. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? Tracing the first. It's deep in a cave on a hill. Now, who doesn't want to open a book and read Deep in a Cave on a Hill? Okay, I mean, I'm there for the whole next 300 pages. Deep in a cave on a hill. You got me at deep, okay? So yeah, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, they had quaint even back then, right? Ooh. So yeah. Good stuff. So yeah. Goodness. Yeah. Modern Daily, Modern India, About Us. This is a really great website, and I'm glad I found it. So that's for you down below. Now we're going to end on ZOOLATRY. Now remember in the nativity where they had the animals, that was a very carefully placed in the story time, because in order to bring people over to Christianity,
ZOOLATRY.
they had to convince a lot of who pagans they like to call them or whatever. They had to include the animals, and that was very wise. Okay. Animal worship. And that's where the picture is. And that's where we're going to end. Animal worship refers to religious rituals involving animals. Doesn't that kind of look like the nativity when they all came and gave offerings? Including animals such as the glorification of animal deities or sacrifice. So there you go. You're going to read the rest. Don't miss me. It is what it is. But yeah, I thought this was fun. Look, words that rhyme.
Bibliolatry. Heliolatry. Idolatry.
I'm silly.
Thaumatolatry. Ophiolatry. Lordolatry. Litholatry. Mariolatry. Mariolater.
Not really. Marry you later. Huh? What happened? Okay, yeah, I'm going to stop doing that. I don't know what that was. But anyway, StreamYard got mad at me. Thank you, Hearts of Gold. We did it. That wasn't too long. But yeah, I had to breeze through that because, we're not going to dissect every topic. But guess what? It's a beginning. It's a start. This whole video, all of the videos in this series are bookmarks for you to delve in or learn something new or go, hey, thanks for, bringing that to the forefront. Wow, I'm interested. I'm going to take it to the next level. Oh, when I travel, when I see this or that, I'll understand. Oh, when I open a book, oh, it's just the continuum of learning. That's your role on planet Earth. Sorry, is to keep it going. And don't, stay in flux. Don't think if you are in your 50s and you have a high school degree, you are delayed. Okay? Don't try to compete with Gigi Darling, because it's not going to work. Not in the realm of spirituality, integrity, and the fact in your existence on planet Earth as becoming a better person. We should be trying our best to become better as we grow older, because we are what? Getting to end stage of life. So you should be on the path of wherever you decide you want to go, and or help those you're with now. Remember the example? We're just going to take it down, calm it down. Remember the example I gave? We have the babies under us. We have the elders over us. We have both. But when you become the elder or the matriarch and you have all below, they're watching you. So you have to, on top, learn from those above you. And then when you are on top, they're watching you. It is your job to remember traditions, embrace the culture, be the wise one, have the videos here on my channel. I'm talking about Gigi Darling and class culture that people can always come back to and say, wow, maybe 5 years from now, class culture, someone will say, Deirdre, can you talk about animal sacrifice? And I can say, bloop, here is a link. We did that already. And they will engage. That's the point of me making these videos. You will always win when you're on that tip, because we already did it. We've done it. It's there. It matters. I love my channel, and I like it, how it's growing organically. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing until I hit every month, Hearts of Gold. Now, I kept this picture. Now, I did. Until every month is going to be full of a series like this. I'm only 2 years old in January. Okay, I'm claiming it a little ahead of time. But anyway, that's okay. But every month, you'll be able to click on my channel in a playlist and have 30 days of something similar to this. We're going to hit Easter, because we've done October, we've done December, far as holidays and traditions and culture. And then we're going to do, what did we say? Did it land? Okay, now let's look it up. Did it land in April? Easter 2022. It sure did. And I'm going to make a copy of this. Sunday, the Easter, April 17th. There you go. Now we did a little Easter tide. So the playlist will look a little like this one where I added some things. But that was my preparation. I'm tongue-tied, y'all, because I'm learning French. Yeah, I was preparing. Yeah, preparation. That was preparing. I know you start second-guessing words like, oh, I'm thinking in French. But I was preparing you, my hearts of goats, what was coming next. Just opening up the topic versus all of a sudden I start talking about plumbing. You'll be like, what? Yeah. I like to do things in an orderly fashion, and that's how I'm rocking and rolling. Even though they're old nasty gloves that might be a little scary, I think they're beautiful. Thank you, Hearts of Gold. Just like all of these topics are beautiful. All of this is down below in the description box. And yeah, if you come across something that isn't working anymore, no matter when, where, how, or, why, bring it to my attention so I can fix it. It's okay. You won't hurt my feelings at all. Thank you, Hearts of Gold. I appreciate you from the bottom of my golden heart. And until next time, hit all the reminder buttons. Join a replay crew. Leave me a comment. Share the video. Thumbs it up. If you come across a video and you're only 5 minutes in, thumbs it up, no matter when, because that helps the algorithms. That helps me grow. That lets me know you're there. I appreciate you. Google is going to pay us anyway. You might as well put a stamp on it. Boom. Thank you so much. And until next time, see you later. Bye.